Hello everyone, this is Handuo from S31 Labs. We're Fractopus, the inspiration network. Content on the internet is often controlled by centralized platforms and algorithms. Content creators are struggling to get revenue and exposure if not relying on these platforms. Often they get exploited. Content consumers, on the other hand, are trapped in information bubbles. To solve this problem, we designed the Fractopus protocol to connect content into an inspiration network. It is a peer-to-peer on-chain network where content creators can share revenue and exposure with each other. Just like Farcaster has Warpcast, we developed the first step for Fractopus. Copus is a multimedia publishing platform, also the browser of the inspiration network. Here we are on Copus. It is entirely Web2 friendly. And here we can see a visualization of the current inspiration network. And if we dive into one of the pieces, we can see that the piece has its inspiration sources. These sources and the percentages are addressed by the author of this piece. The percentages mean if I'm to tip $10 to this piece, 5% of that $10 will automatically go to each of these three pieces. And we can see the source also have its own sources. So the revenue stream goes on and on until it reaches to the very origin of things. Whenever a piece is getting paid, the money trickles up to its direct and indirect sources, creating tons of auto transactions. And we charge 1 cent for each transaction, given that every creator is only charged 1 cent, but it accumulates to a significant amount. As we scroll down, we can see the branches section of this piece. These are pieces that address this piece as its inspiration. Therefore, being listed in its branches section, gaining exposure. One can address any URL online as its inspiration source. For example, I address Jordan Peterson's work Identity as a source of my work Copus as a product. Anyone who has the Copus browser extension installed will see that this page has branches. Mr. Peterson, as the author of this page, will need to install the browser extension to see and manage its branches. Also, he gets to claim the revenue stream from all of his branches once he opts into the network. A user can claim authorship of content published on any URL. That's how we can connect any content published anywhere on the internet and become a cross-platform exposure and payment channel. The inspiration network is stored publicly available on DA blockchains such as 0G. While Copus is still in beta testing, there are already more than 1,500 pieces published and 2,000 connections made. In this month, we have seen 50% of organic user growth. We're a default content sharing channel of ComfyUI, one of the largest AI content creation tools with 10 million users. We're selected by Creative Destruction Labs, and we spoke at the DWeb Camp this year. Our users give us a lot of positive comments and feedbacks. Copus is going to officially launch next month, and we designed a reverse multi-level marketing strategy for it. We're working with creative students and clubs in top universities in North America for them to address the more influential creators as their sources. Therefore, they can showcase their works on the influencers' web pages as their inspiration branches. In order to see and manage these branches, the influencers will have to install the browser extension. This will bring in more grassroots creators to join the network, making a flying wheel. As we're introducing a new paradigm for content creation and distribution, we're fundamentally revolutionizing the entire intellectual property industry. We have two key advantages. One is that with our unique business model, we can lower the charging from creators from 8 to 30+ percentages to lower than 1 cent. On the other hand, we have a decentralized, user-friendly, therefore very competitive product. We're supported by many. Our supporters range from reputable ventures, ecosystems, to creative communities, activist communities, and academic groups. We're a team of 10 creatives with entrepreneurship backgrounds. We have all experienced the problem that we're trying to solve, and we want to solve it for everyone. Currently, we're raising a $2 million round to accelerate our growth. So if you are interested, please join us. Let's connect creativity. Thank you.